RogerCordia here again. I find myself again being asked to supply more details, to in fact supply proof of the statements and the things I've been doing. But I don't find that anybody really has the right to expect this. I don't feel I'm obligated to share my trade secrets because they're exactly that. They're secrets. Um, and my Cordia would not be so unique if you all you haters knew what I was doing. And I mean, it's like anything. I mean, you look at let's say NASA. And they've claimed to have done a lot of things. They have claimed to have been into space. But has anybody asked them to prove it? No. And I mean, I can understand why. Surely you can understand why. They put a lot of time and they put a lot of effort into their secrets. And if they were to then tell everybody about how it's done, then what would stop you from going into space? Funny. We should find ourselves talking about NASA. Actually, I was actually approached not long ago by NASA, Frank NASA, the man. He said that they had in fact seen my Cordia from Hubble, and they were interested in getting me in, come on board to spitball a few ideas, brainstorm with their team in developing a new cooling system for the space station. Apparently, the sun was making things a bit hot. Unfortunately, I couldn't make it. It was a school night, and Mum was making a roast. So again, it just shows that the likes of Frank Nasser can recognise my skills without being jealous, like the rest of you haters. And again, I think that's a fair comparison. If they don't have to back their claims, I don't feel I should have to back my claims. So you'll just have to accept the fact that I am in fact better than you. I'm faster, and that my air is cooler. So I mean, again, it's again people have been bringing into question exactly how a car like the car I own, my Cordia, can possibly be beating some of the cars that I claim, well, I have whooped. It's not, and I've said this before as well. It's not about the car. It's not about the numbers. It's about the driver. And as you'll see from my other videos, I have a quite a large stack of time slips, which clearly show my experience. And people who may have very fast cars, things like Civics, Daihatsu, Suzuki, all these sort of things. They if they haven't used it a lot, then obviously they can't possibly beat me. I saw a documentary recently on some of the great Australian drivers. I wasn't actually in that one, but they highlighted the likes of Peter Brock, who may he rest in peace, by the way. He's said to have been a good driver, but he didn't quite have as many time slips as me. So I think it's fair to say, and I do in fact believe that I'm better, and I'm sure he would be jealous. So again, some may say he's more of a circuit racer, and not a drag racer. But what's the difference? A fast car is a fast car. These people who say that they have cars designed for circuit racing, so they don't participate in drag racing, I think they're just scared that I will whoop them, and I will whoop them. So it's not about what you've got. It's about how many times that you've used it. And these people who buy a car that's supposed to be an all-round high-performance car, like the Cordia, and they don't use it for everything. And it's like, and I've said earlier too. It's like if you were to buy a hot water balloon, and if you don't fly it. What's the point? And I did actually, in fact, buy a hot water balloon, and I do fly it. And I'd just like to say to the guys on the hot water balloon forum that my balloon is hotter. My balloon goes higher, and it in fact is better than you and your car and balloon combined. Again, if you like, I can wave some paper, which clearly proves it. So again, to all you haters, just think about what I've said. And if you would like to possibly even be like me, then it's just a matter of getting out there, giving it a go. I mean, I gave it a go. I participated once at Wakefield Park. I had a tractor there where I whooped everybody. It was fun. I didn't crash. I don't think I'm going to crash. I think I'm beyond that as far as my level of skill goes. So yes, I'm now, I guess you could say, I'm a certified circuit racer as well, and I have the photo to prove it. Again, there's a photo. If you look back through my 99 videos, there's some photos there of me at Wakefield whooping some cars, some very very fast cars. So again, I hope that this has answered a few questions for a few people. I'd like to again continue this later. I will undoubtedly be back, but for now I have some things to do. Get a Cordia.